Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing the 10-minute squat challenge. Now for this challenge, your goal is to eventually be able to perform a deep squat. That is a complete range of motion. It's okay if you can go that deep. It is very important to keep in mind to always keep your feet flat on the ground. Now, since regular air squats or bodyweight squats are a little light for me, I am carrying a 50-pound dumbbell. Every single set you perform during these 10 minutes, you must perform them until you reach or almost reach failure. It's okay to take small breaks at times, but keep going. You need to perform as many squats as you can during these 10 minutes. The great benefits of these is that 1, you will get more definition. 2, you will gain a lot of resistance. Just a lot of resistance. And 3, you will burn a lot of fat because you're constantly on the move, on the go. So I believe I just performed about 35 reps, I'm not sure. So I'm taking a quick break, stretching out my muscles a little bit. It's more than okay to do that. The best way to think about this, to look at this, the 10-minute challenge, is you want to try to get 5 sets in those 10 minutes, 5 sets. Each set takes about 25 seconds to 50 seconds. And then take a, 45-second rest, and then move on to the next set. So what you're looking at is pretty much you're working out of the whole 10 minutes, you're pretty much working out 5 minutes. The other 5 minutes, you're resting. That's one way to look at it. But you are more on the go, on the move. Now, yeah, I know I have some skinny legs. I'm well aware of that. I promise you that they're not weak. So I'm going again. This I'm facing you so you could see what they're supposed to look like. I'm trying to do them on different angles. All the way down. Adjust the feet. The feet position when you need it, as often as you need, wherever it feels comfortable to go deep squats. Always remember, when you're doing these, don't hold your breath. Do not hold your breath. I know a lot of power lifters do that. They're doing a different style. You don't want to hold your breath during any of these. Your muscles need oxygen. This is my second set. I always have a goal on every set I do. The first set, my goal was to perform at least 30 reps. I believe I managed to do 35 reps. On this set, my goal was to perform 20 reps. And I think I managed to do 25. This will build great leg muscles and booty muscles. Yes, deep squats build a lot of booty. The reason why I really like them, it's because it gives me much more muscle functionality. The longer range of motion that you see here, me performing in this workout, it prevents more injury just in case if I slip and I get thrown into a deep squat position. I'm not going to hurt a joint, or I'm not going to pull a muscle, because my body's already used to that movement, that deep squat movement. So I'm getting ready to go back right now. This is my third set. My third set. My total goal in the whole 10-minute squat challenge is to perform 100 squats with this 50-pound dumbbell. And I think I am on target. I have about 4 minutes and a half left, and I'm at 60 squats. When you position a dumbbell, you're kind of positioning a front squat, front barbell squat. It's actually easier to perform a deep squat with a front barbell squat, or the way I'm holding a dumbbell here, because it gives you more balance to throw yourself back a little bit, so you keep it back straight. When you have the barbell on your back, it kind of throws you forward, and so you're fighting to keep it back straight, but it's still good. If it's too hard, you gotta line up the weight. That's still good because it strengthens your back. Now remember, if when you're doing this, you feel a pinch or a sharp pain anywhere, your joint especially, or a tendon or something, stop immediately, stretch it, or even stop the workout. Do not push your body when you feel a sharp pain. The sharp pains is trying to when you feel a sharp pain, your body's trying to tell you something. So remember, you always got to stretch. I stretched and I warmed up before I started this. I actually stretched real good. So I'm stretching out. I'm stretching some more. Going back to my fourth set in a little bit. I believe I did 15 this last set that I performed. So I have a total of 75 squats. 75 dumbbell squats. This is just a great resistance workout. After 2 or 3 weeks of just doing these 3 or 4 times a week, you're gonna see a major difference in how you feel, how your muscles feel. They will feel just real good. They will feel a lot more alive. They will just feel great. You will feel great too. You're not gonna notice much of an appearance difference, physical difference, until probably like 3 to 5 weeks of doing this. You're gonna notice you're gonna be a lot more defined, a little more cut. You're gonna see muscles that you've never seen before or that you haven't seen in a while. Yeah, these burn a lot of fat. These aren't to build volume. Just keep that in mind. You will build volume, yes, you're going to build volume, but slowly. They're not meant to give you muscle slowly. Now I'm going to show you, if you're a beginner, if you can do deep squats, watch. This is more than okay, right there, just that low. That's good. Come back up. Okay? If you can go deep, that's more than enough. Okay? And if you can't even go that low, that's fine. Use a chair, sit in that chair, and stand back up. That is great motion right there. So, if you're a beginner, you don't have to go all the way deep. Got my last set. I believe I'm at 85, it's 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. The muscles are burning right there. They are burning. 92, 93, 94, 95. I believe I have about 30 seconds left. Got 5 reps left. I have about 15 seconds left, and I got 5 reps left. So I'm trying to go. I'm trying to hurry up. It's 96, 97, 98, 99, and I believe 100. I believe my time's up. 101. I had a couple more left in me. 102. Let's see, 102. I'm trying to hit a little more. 103. Oh, look at my face. Until I'm getting a good workout. 100. There's a lot of varieties of lower body workouts you can do. The next basic and one of the best ones that will give you good results as well, other than deep squats, is lunges. Now, it may take a couple reps for you to settle for the right spacing between your feet, but always strive to go so low that your knee hits the ground. Okay. If you can't, either you're lifting too heavy of weight. Right now, I'm performing what they call pulse lunges. You don't scoot your feet anywhere, you just pulse them down. The next ones are regular stepping lunges. There you go. That knee hits the ground, come right back up. Hits the ground, come right back up. You may do 10-minute challenges for pulse lunges, regular stepping lunges, or deep squats, or mix all three of them. These will give you amazing leg muscles, gluteus maximus, quads, hamstrings, you name them. I'm carrying a 50-pound dumbbell because it's still a little light for me, but that's how it feels good to me. Now, this is another example of deep squats. Lift according to your level. Now, he's lifting a 30-pound dumbbell because that's just what he can do. She's lifting a 25-pound plate because that's just what she can do. Never push your muscles more than you can because that's how you get injured. If you feel like it's too heavy. Too heavy means you can't perform more than 2 or 3 comfortably. Full range of motion. If you can't do a full range of motion with a weight, it's too heavy. Thank you for watching. Please